The P5+1 nuclear negotiations with Iran also took center stage at the 5th anniversary conference of the International Luxembourg Forum on Preventing Nuclear Catastrophe, hosted by Berlin last week. I attended that conference where I asked the forum's president, Viatcheslav Kantor, what can be done to enlist greater support from Russia to join efforts of the international community to curb Iranian nuclear development.
I do not think that it is especially the problem of Russia. It's especially the problem of Russian-American trust and understanding. With all my respect to European Union, all my respect with other players like China and India, I can tell you the key point, the ruling point and leading point is the relations and trust between Russia and the United States. In 2004, two presidents, Putin and Bush, declared the principle of finishing the World Cold War and starting the process of strategic partnership. The results are not so impressive during this period of time. And I think it's a key point how to manage in future the relations.
As you know, the latest round of nuclear negotiations between the P5+1 nations and Iran ended in Baghdad without having achieved any tangible results. Do you believe that the upcoming talks in Moscow will be able to achieve greater progress?
Yes, I'm optimistic, but we have a position of Luxembourg Forum experts. It should be reasonable demands. Of course, it should be reasonable demands to Iran. The demands which could be considered or reconsidered. But at the same time, we know very well from the history how dangerous is the pleasing the aggressor, how dangerous is the pleasing of the challenger. And that's why if such an edge country as Iran do ignore resolutions of Security Council, 6 resolutions. 4 of them contain sanctions. We are, from one side, for reasonable demands to Iran. From the other side, I think that it should be demanded from Iran complete respect of all resolutions of United Nations, and in case not delivering these demands, it should be full set of sanctions, strictly according to the ruling. It means included full financial and economical blockade, but never war. War should be prohibited.